Hey, I'm Brandon with RevZilla, joined here by my buddy Zach, and we're taking a closer look at the BILT Lux lineup, and that is going to include the jersey, the gloves, as well as the pants, and of course, all of this gear is available at RevZilla.com. So the BILT Lux lineup, obviously this is designed for the trail, for the MX track, and it is incredibly breathable. I want to drive that home. The gloves, the jersey, the pants, all of it breathes incredibly well. A lot of us have been using this gear, testing it out, and I really like the new direction that they've gone. You're still going to get the BILT Amped Evo gear. That's still available, but this is taking it a step further, and it's a bit more premium in comparison. And of course, BILT is a part of our exclusive brands, much like Sedici as well as Reax, and you're going to see a lot of new changes with a lot of the gear coming out, and I think they knocked it out of the park with the BILT Lux lineup. Now, before I get too long-winded with some of the details, let's talk about the overall fit. Now, Zach's about 175 pounds, he's got a 40-inch chest, and he stands here at about 6'1". He's currently wearing a size small in the jersey, and he's got about a 32 in the pants. He typically wears a size 32 in most of his pants, so certainly say the pants are fitting true to size, and I'd say the jersey is running a little bit more on the generous side of the spectrum. Now, keep in mind, we do have our price match policy in place, which of course will guarantee you the lowest price available. Now let's talk about some of the details here. Now, one of the biggest things you're going to notice is that there is a lot of mesh here. There's this four-way stretch main construction, and that's going to help with breathability as well as the movement. It's not going to feel restrictive in any one way or direction. As you can see here, I'm just going to pull on this. It really does have a ton of stretch incorporated here. But as you know, airflow is the top priority for anyone riding at the MX track, or if you're riding out there on the trails. Airflow is very important. You build a ton of body heat in those riding applications. It's not even close to what you might build when you're riding on the street. So ventilation is the #1 key here, and they knocked it out of the park with both the jersey as well as the pants. Now, I mentioned four-way stretch main construction. You've got nice finishes at the collar as well as the wrist. So you've got tons of breathability, a thicker, more porous mesh, if you will, right here on the inside of the arm. As I lift this up, you can see that it's finished off here at the cuff. Now, the gloves are going to have the same material on the back of the hand here. It's that four-way stretch mesh main construction. And then on the inside of the palm, this is going to be suede. You'll get some silicone gripper panels here for your controls. And there's some additional reinforcement in between the thumb as well as the index finger. I think that's a nice little touch there, because that's an area from myself and other riders I routinely hit the trails with. This is an area on our gloves that is prone to wear out very quickly. But if you're not used to the extra material, it breaks in pretty quickly, and it is really nice to have. It's just going to help prolong the life of your gloves. Now, talking about the chest and the pants, again, four-way stretch. We've got this pretty cool design here, and speaking of the design, there is a matching BILT Lux helmet. So if you want to complete the kit from head to toe, you can easily do so with the matching lid, and of course we have a video breakdown of that particular helmet as well. Now, working our way down to the pants, you can see there's a light amount of perforation. We've got some stretch material around the crotch area, which is important because when you're throwing a leg out, you're constantly changing positions when you're out there at the MX track or out on the trails. So it's important to not have any movement be restricted. You're also going to find that stretch material implemented right around the knees. You got some additional room in the knees as well to accommodate knee guards as well as knee braces if you want to add those in there for that protection. And then you've got some nice air inlets or air intakes, if you will, to help with the overall breathability at the pants. So they did a really great job implementing, airflow, the maneuverability and the stretch material, so it's strategically placed so you're not feeling restricted in any one direction. Standing, sitting, throwing a leg out, lots of movement with all of this gear. Now, Zach, go ahead and face that direction for me, sir, and strike that riding position. And you can see this is a large area of mesh just to help with the overall airflow. You build so much heat at the MX track and on the trails there, so it's incredibly important. They did a really great job of executing that on the sides and underneath the arms where you tend to build most of your heat. Now, Zach, go ahead and face the back for me, sir. Now, as you can see, pretty straightforward with the jersey itself. We've got a raised rear yoke here with some stretch implemented here at the top of the pants here at the back. That's just, again, contributing to the overall maneuverability and movement. It's not going to feel restrictive. You can throw a leg out there, no problems whatsoever. And I keep saying that because it's really important, and not all gear out there, or not all dirt gear that I've utilized, gives you that same mobility. A little bit of perforation there, and as we work our way to the back of the calves, you're also going to find that stretch mesh material material as well, which contributes to the airflow and again, the overall movement, flexibility, and comfort, because you're probably gonna have some knee guards or knee braces in that area as well. Now Zach, go ahead and face the front for me, sir. If you're looking for a lightweight kit that's gonna be highly breathable and it's gonna provide you with an excellent amount of movement, and of course we've got the matching helmets for these kits, so feel free to take a closer look at that. You can complete this kit from head to toe. This is definitely gonna be a great option to look at from BILT's lineup. Now if you're looking for more details, click that info button. That's gonna take you over to RevZilla.com, where you can read other rider reviews and just take a close look at some of the other options available. Now if you have any additional questions for us, don't hesitate to reach out to our gear geeks. They're all riders, happy to help you out and get you pointed in the right direction. Give them a call at 877-792-9455 or simply shoot over an email, cs@RevZilla.com. Thanks for hanging out with us and taking a closer look at the BILT Lux lineup. I'm Brandon. Keep it pinned.